to the average Joe. We'll take you where you need to go. There's plenty of excitement here, so come explore with us. We can always show you something new, from theme parks to restaurant reviews. So join us at the Average Joe Florida.
Well, hello folks, and welcome to the Average Joe Florida, coming today from Universal Studios, Florida. Today is September the 2nd. It is the first night of
Halloween Horror Nights.
Halloween Horror Nights. So this is a sold out night. This whole weekend actually is now sold out, but it's going to be multiple nights now through October the 31st, all the way through Halloween. We'll try and show you what we can tonight. We did through all 5 scare zones, definitely. We'll get through a couple houses, but as you know, we can't actually take it into the house to show you that, so that we apologize for. We'll show you the scare zones, and we'll be here a few times over the next 2 months. So what we don't see tonight, we'll see other nights, I can guarantee that. So let's first take a look at the tribute store.
Dying to get into the tribute store.
Show you what's in there.
That'll kick off fall.
That's it. And then Universal closes at 5 and Halloween Horror Night starts at 6. So we'll go through and we'll show you what we can. Let's go enjoy some spooky time here in Central Florida. Halloween is here. Halloween is starting now. And Little Boo has become a sipper cup. Little Boo from last year, he was in the one maze and people fell in love with him as a little pumpkin. So he's a sipper this year. He's other stuff too, right? He's on leggings.
These are $35. He is on the leggings.
Look at that, Little Boo's on the leggings. That's cool. And he's on this sweatshirt here as well. There he is, Little Boo. They've turned him into his own character now.
Yes.
And he's
this
also
is $35.
$35. And he's
very light. It's a very light.
It is
sweatshirt.
very, very light sweatshirt, isn't it, with a little hood on it? And he's going to be in the first scare zone too here. Here's a better look at the back of the flannel, and that is a heavy flannel. I like it. Too bad it's Florida. A little too warm to wear here, but it's really cool. It's a nice logo they have. Never go alone. And the flannel is $75. And they have the candles with the scents. And more of the drink cups. Oh, and they're weekly magnet releases. The first one is of Little Blue, the magnet. That's cool. $12 each, collect them all. And they have the hot and cold mugs with the logo. That logo is so cool this year, isn't it?
You see the popcorn bucket? Frankenstein.
Oh, wow. That's a big popcorn bucket, too. He's larger than would have expected.
Yeah.
Back of his head opens.
Is that how you get the...
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Or if you don't want to use it, just take the lanyard off. You got an awesome shelf piece.
You do. It's nice. It's a nice display piece, that's for sure.
Did you see the little vinyl of him right there?
It's a black and white version of Frankenstein. Frankenstein Monster. That's so cool, isn't it? And they have a plush of him, too. Oh, yeah. Halloween Horror Nights.
Look at backpacks. They are $75.
They're really cool. Trick or treat. On Halloween night, we dine in the skies and spread mischief both near and far. But children beware, too much time in a mask can make you forget who you are. I think that's a theme of a scare zone.
I think so. She's got a cat mask on.
It's so vintage looking. I love the vintage look of the old hearse. The carriage is an old hearse.
Oh, and this is the new...
The weekend, the one everybody's waiting to see.
Oh, look at the
Look
hearse.
at the hearse. Oh, and there's a trick-or-treaters up there. And there's a casket in the hearse. Look at that. Another
This
carrot.
is Bones.
Yeah, holding
He's
a little
got-
skeleton too.
He's got candy in his package.
Yeah.
In his
Yeah,
pumpkin.
very cool. There's some more glasses. Different glasses. I just like the generic one right there. Oh yeah.
Myers.
And there is a Halloween house this year. Multiple Michael Myers. Which one is real? He'll get you. They have a lot of Halloween stuff in here, but I love this hearse. And they have a whole house dedicated just to the Chupacabra too. It's a scarecrow stalk this Halloween. So just like in the past, you can go around and do the scarecrow stalk. There you go. You buy into it, and your weird, mysterious adventures. That's the scarecrow stalk.
This must be the sun catcher, not that one.
Yeah, that's the sun catcher.
Which is the sun catcher that you get? Is it this one or that one?
It's a smaller one, right?
So it's this one, but
Okay.
now the trick is,
Yeah.
this is Little Boo. So technically, buy this. This comes with a map to get
Okay.
every other one, and every one of them are all right here. These are all the designs for them. So
Gotcha.
yes.
But
so
you gotta buy each one.
yeah, you got to buy each one.
Gotcha.
or $12.
$12.
But at the same time,
But this one comes with a little boo.
This one comes with a little boost. So technically, you're getting one in that pack with the map to where they all are.
To get the rest.
Exactly.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're honestly better off with this and that. There's 2 of them down. Good to go.
Then you don't move right on from there. Good.
Exactly.
Thank you. Appreciate
You're welcome,
that.
guys. Anytime.
And of course, the obligatory Michael Myers masks. And the Halloween hat is cool. Yeah.
Look what
And
we
you'll definitely
found.
look who we found. I smell pumpkin. I'm not sure why. So. But I think, yeah, that's not good. Okay, we'll see you later tonight, I would assume. Some of the food booths have opened a little early. We'll show you some of the menus. And this is the classic Twisted Tater booth, which is here each year. Fiery Twisted Tater with queso, Twisted Tater, blood and guts, and just a Twisted Tater with sliced and cured, and your beverages. And this is petrified rat tails, $9.99, ice cream sandwich, spicy turkey and squash bun, and then canned beer and beverages.
Unfortunately, we can't see what they look like.
Now this one's not open yet.
Open.
Yeah,
I love those Christmas lights.
The
I hope
purple
they
lights.
come out purple.
those are cool. Here's the next one, Bog Slime the sequel, canned beverages, an African lentil potato sambushi coffin, Tombstone red velvet cake pop looks really good right there.
It does.
Pepperoni pizza stalls and Little Boo's spicy pumpkin bun. Little Boo.
Oh, little boo.
We're gonna head over to the tribute store now. This will all be part of the scare zone tonight. I have some of the stuff covered over. This is where the candy caused all the kids and everybody to turn into zombies or something, to go crazy, become their costumes, I think is what it is. And there's the tribute store. It says dare to enter. We're gonna enter. You found a new pumpkin friend. He's wonderful. He's really good. You did, you have a pumpkin friend. Now open, experience to die for. Located here in the old Tribute Theater. Open for the haunting season 1954. Oh, and Little Boo is on there too. Join us for a chilling journey through Halloween. All the vintage Halloween decor. It's actually like you're going into an attraction. They have an old start and stop button here. That's pretty cool. So you're actually going in and start and stop. Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. I love the old decorations and decor. Look. Spooky pumpkin patch. It's like a haunted house. Yeah, it's an old attraction is what it's supposed to be.
Going through.
Like you're in a dark ride. There we go. Oh, all the vintage Halloween decor is so awesome in here, isn't it? It has that definitely 1954 feel. Like you're at a farmer's. That's the giant, it looks like you're supposed to ride through your car right through there on the track. You ride your car right through the dark ride entrance. So this is supposed to be an old county fair. Yep, the track on the floor, an old dark ride. Big guy up there. They always do such a wonderful job in these tribute stores. Every day is Halloween at Universal Studios. And this is pretty much the same merch we saw in the main store, but I love the old cat look. The old vintage Halloween decor is so cool. More of those crows up there. That's so neat. There's shadows in the wall. Keychains. That's an actual jacket, like a windbreaker jacket. Here's the annual pass holder stuff. The AP shirt. Car magnet. This is all the AP stuff. Oh, that's cool. The pumpkin up in the hayloft is neat. There's a Little Boo on a magnet. Very cool first room. Now we're entering the second room, which is the Hollow Hills Cemetery. We've been to Hollow Hills Cemetery before. Every tribute store, they sell the hats. Mardi Gras, whatever. And these are the classic monsters. And more of the masks. Oh, these masks actually have prices on them. Michael
Myers is $90. The haunted pumpkin is $30.
That's it, 30?
That's a good.
Yeah, that's a good price for the
Does.
30.
It's a good price for that.
Yeah, it's a nice mask.
Yeah.
Chucky is 45, and the Night Owl skull. I don't
Chucky.
see. Must be the Night Owl skull
This
there.
is Dracula.
Yeah,
Don't
no
see
price
that
on
one either.
Dracula. But that's not bad. The display cases are actually giant coffins. That's so cool. So tell me, do you know the difference between a cemetery and a graveyard?
No.
A graveyard is always attached to a church.
Oh.
Attached to a church, it's a graveyard. Otherwise, it's a cemetery if it's freestanding.
Oh.
There you go. Your Halloween trivia of the day. That'd be the weekend. Coffee mugs. Oh, and there's Black Phone from Blumhouse. Very cool, the Blumhouse productions this year. Oh, they have ghosties moving up there in the corner. Tombstones. Like I'm in the Haunted Mansion, about as fast as they are. Look at that. Boo! It's all supposed to have that vintage kitschy feel. It's really neat. I like it. Ooh, ghosts. Oh, and there's a big coffin you can try on for size. A couple weeks before this, you can go and have your photo taken. There's a fee, and they'll use you as part of the display, and they'll put your picture in here one way or the other. Last year it was vintage photos. This year it's like you're in a mausoleum, and they have your ashes interred here. All the way down. We go to the next room, Cauldron Cottage. This seems to be a witch's candy facility. I smell candy.
Little Boo.
Is it the scent of Little Boo? Little Blue Candle? Smell like pumpkins?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Sweet pumpkin.
Smells like Little Boo. Oh, and there's Little Boo on a wood wall hanger. With a vintage looking cat.
Yeah.
Hold with a leg in it. It's cool. Does it say throw? It is.
Yeah.
With Little Boo on it. He gets around that Little Boo. So wild how they flip this from season to season so quickly. Seems like Mardi Gras just the other day in the summer. All right, what do we have?
Hello, how are you doing?
Good, how are you today?
Doing excellent.
Good. Nice selection. What is Little Boo made of down there?
Little Boo. So the one in the middle is going to be chocolate cake with the vanilla buttercream, and it's going to have caramel layered into it.
Okay.
And it has a little candy corn. And on the side,
Yeah.
we have red velvet cake with the cookies and cream buttercream.
Awesome, very cool.
Look at those little guys.
Oh, yeah, peanut butter. Oh, those are cookie dough balls instead of
Cookie
cake.
dough balls.
Yes.
Usually cake pops that I think of, but those are cookie dough balls. Those are cute. That vintage, the whole vintage theme is awesome this year. It's really cool. And chocolate shots. Right, then we enter into Haunted Hollow Hills. A little brighter in here. Look at that. Oh, I love the paper lantern pumpkins. Those are contact decorations that you used to get. Those are static cling decorations. Multi-use decal sheets. That's pretty cool. They still make those with their Halloween Horror Nights theme. Those are vintage looking. See the cats? You're asking for the cats. There they are. They have a little pouch to hold your refillable mug, which is beautiful. Brilliant idea. So you put your refillable cup in here and you carry it around. The care shows their theme, just like you're outside at a county fair. It's so cool. And you're still on the ride. There's the track still going through. That's so cool. Farewell. The pumpkin up there, Julia. As we exit. Scarecrow stalk, they're advertising. All your treasures and memorabilia. Oh, and of course, they're telling us what's coming up next. There's your tribute to thank for Christmas is coming. Christmas tribute store will be here before you know it. They flip it so fast, don't they?
They do.
Christmas is coming. Did they move? They did. This is the old electric chair prop that used to be in front of the Monsters restaurant. You could sit in Frankenstein's chair, and they moved it over here. People were worried what was going to happen to it because they put the construction walls up. There it is. All right, been through our first 3 haunted houses. We did Halloween, we did Winter's Pier, which is the Pirate Winter's Pier one's cool, and we did the Spirits of the Witch's Coven, which is the haunted speakeasy from 1920s. Really cool. Not too long of a wait because we were able to stand in line before the park, before they opened Halloween Horror Nights, we were able to stay. So we're gonna start heading to the stair zones now and check them out. We can film the stair zones, can't film the houses unfortunately, so let's go on in and check out the first stair zone. Okay. So it's a little crowded, it's opening night and it's our first stair zone. So this is based on a festival, a Halloween festival that's gone a little awry, small town festival. Got a little out of hand. Good stuff. candy has made all the kids and folks go a little bit crazy, I guess. They've taken on the personas of their costumes. Folks' heads have gotten wrapped up in the lollipop packaging. Something's definitely going awry here. A tractor has crashed into this little booth and it got very foggy. A little heavy on the smoke. And they have like a float out here in the middle.
Across the street.
There's a corpse up there, of course. Everything costume. The vintage cat look. All the trick-or-treaters are going a little crazy. They're a little bit nuts. Vintage look.
Step out a little bit.
The floats have gone out of control from the parade.
Are you ill from the candy?
The candies made them all go a little bit crazy. The kids have taken on their personas of their Halloween costumes because of the bad candy. The Meats Locker. Ah, yes, I've seen that. Ah. Another float. Taking a walk through. It's still a little light out, just about 8 o'clock. We're going to go back down through this one on the other side of the street. There, you get a better shot of the parade, the floats. And the characters are all awesome. Mr. Icy Cones has a little bit of a face problem in there. I do see eyeballs in the ices. Never a good sign. This is a pumpkin head. I believe it's a robot man. Our neighbor dressed as that last year for Halloween. Crying baby. Wah, wah, wah. And another one.
Right.
This is rather strange. Head on a pike. I said American farmer kind of thing here. Definitely had a better day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the biggest Halloween celebration we have ever put on. That is largely due to the partnership between our mayor and our new benefit.
Major Sweets.
Hey kid! Hey kid! Get off that float! Put that knife down! What is happening? So much blood! Back off!
The mayor, judging booth. He has a golf club. Some things definitely happened. Everybody's going a little bit crazy. There's a 9-iron. There's a 1930s hobo clown. They're projecting pumpkins and vines on the New York Public Library back there. That's so cool, isn't it?
Got me.
It was too smoky for me to get this before. Cool, he crashed.
There was a crack. There was a crack up.
He didn't make it either. unfortunately.
No, he's still there.
Yeah.
But he's got quite the light bulbs on him.
Suite's the key to the city. What an honor.
Don't eat the candy. Don't even look at it. Think about it. The candy.
Welcome to our town.
Thank
Are
you.
you gonna stay for long?
Gonna stay for long,
I can
yeah.
give you a burger down at the diner if you want.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
It's right down there, okay?
Down
Meet you
there.
10 minutes.
Meet you there. Oh my. Oh my. Ooh, he's putting hair in his ice cream.
So far, the 3 houses we've gone to are Halloween, Dead Man's Pier, Winter's Wake, and Spirits of the Coven, which is the 1920s speakeasy run by witches. All 3 houses were very good. I give Universal a lot of credit. So they have 10 houses this year in 5 scare zones. So those 3 houses, obviously Halloween Michael Myers is classic and the best, and the jump scares are tremendous, and there's lots of Michael Myers in there. If you like Michael Myers, it's definitely the one to go to. So we're gonna head out and do the rest of these scare zones now. They don't let us film in the houses, we understand, but at least we can tell you about we really enjoyed them. So if you get a chance, definitely make sure you see those houses, and we'll keep going to some others we want to see. Whether they're doing tonight or another night, that's fine. We have our pass all season, but I want to get the scare zones and show you what's going on over here. I love the lighting effects they have all over the park this year. Vines and pumpkins. That's pretty cool, huh? I'm not sure what I'm seeing here. Let's go see. I see a cauldron.
Take heed of my word. Open the gates to another worldly portal and bring forth the blood sacrifice. With magic right, my hellish hounds, through the power of this.
So this is one of the new booths. They shipped a really cool pumpkin. It's really neat, the facade on it. And they've got magic covered and a magic covered cheese dog. I'm sure it's not real. Voodoo lacto cooler. Churro dog on a stick is pretty cool, but unfortunately the line is very long. We'll try it another night. The Pumpkin Lord.
More Halloween, more power.
Inside of a giant pumpkin.
What do you think of this night, Hipkins? Terrifying, isn't
Right on the floor, it's okay.
I'm jealous.
I love you, Pumpkin Lord!
We love you!
Pumpkin Lord seems to love himself too.
I extend my grabbing vines and grow Halloween.
All right, moving through our last scare zone. It's actually the first scare zone you see as you come in. I know Little Boo is up there somewhere. It's a pumpkin canopy. Wow, very cool. Pumpkins everywhere. As far as the eye can see, and I think that's Little Boo right in the middle there. There's Little Boo right there in the middle of it all. There's a good shot of the archway, the pumpkin archway. Very cool. Next day, folks. Sorry about not doing an outro last night, but it got to be pretty late, and we just wanted to get home. It was really busy, so it was fun. Universal Studios always does a great job with Halloween Horror Nights, so it was a lot of fun to be there and see all the new spooktacular things. We'll be going back a few more times, that's for sure. We got the season pass, so we'll do that. We'll show you some of the food items, and we'll go when it's a little slower, and we can get you a little better view of some of those scare zones. So, all right, with that, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, share social media, and remember, don't be average.